Examination is not very far. Let us talk about some exam strategies you need to follow so that you can clear both RIE CEE as well as your I3T examination and you can enter the field of teacher education. We have already discussed the syllabus, we have already discussed teacher education, and today we have discussed current affairs. So we have already discussed a major chunk of the entire syllabus. Okay, so let us talk about some exam strategies. Thoroughly analyze the entire syllabus and the exam pattern. Make sure you know every area of the syllabus that has been covered. Dedicate more time to a high weighted section first. The high weighted section is the teacher education section, and sometimes the time consuming section becomes the mathematics section. So you need to dedicate more time to both your logical reasoning, mathematics, and your teacher education section. Practice grammar, vocabulary, and reading comprehension daily. Daily, just read some sentences, fill in the blanks, understand how grammar and the rules of grammar work. Solve puzzles and numerical problems to build speed and accuracy. Very important. You need to be very quick with your calculations. Focus extra effort on improving scores in identified weak fields. Some students find mathematics to be their weak field. Some students find English to be their weak field. So make sure that you practice your weak areas so that by the time you answer your examination, you become proficient enough to look at the questions and figure out how to solve the question. Pay close attention to every question and all options before answering. Sometimes what happens when you look at the question, you guess the answer is one of the options. And you see the option, you get very excited and you say, okay, this is the option. But it is very necessary you check all the 4 options and make sure the most appropriate option is selected. Most importantly, in teacher education. In teacher education, all the 4 options may seem the same. So it is very important for you to make sure which one is the most appropriate. So read all the options carefully. Attempt all questions strategically since there is no negative marking. Even if you do not know the answer to a particular question, make sure RIC there is negative marking, I3T there is no negative marking. RIC you need to be careful with what you're choosing. But for I3T, since there is no negative marking, make sure you look at the option and whichever you find the most appropriate or most relatable to the question, do answer it. So you see that there is a triangle or a pyramid which is in the corner of the slide. The basic, the strongest should be the foundation. Build a strong fundamental of your concept across all the subjects in the syllabus. Make sure you are well aware with the syllabus. The core, make sure that you solve a variety of questions from each syllabus area so that you are familiar with the type of questions. Refinement. To practice, you need to take a mock test within the stipulated time. Take a mock test. There are question papers of the previous years available at all the websites, okay, from the RIE website as well as the IIT website. You can take the previous year questions. And within the stipulated time, try answering. And the apex, the highest, something that's the most important you're supposed to remember is maintain a positive mindset and trust your preparation. Because until unless you're positive from within, you cannot answer the exam. When you see the question paper, have a positive mindset that you know what you're answering. That confidence will help you answer your examination. So this is all for current affairs. I thank you all, dear future educators. You all are ready to become teachers. So it is very necessary that you prepare in all the aspects because a good teacher is always prepared for the worst situations. So best wishes for the examination. You all are the greatest. Why? Because you have chosen teaching as a profession. You all are not teachers by chance. You all are teachers by choice. You all have chosen the profession. And those who choose teaching as a profession, they become the best teachers of this country. This is all for today. This is Teacher PRP signing off. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Vande Mataram.